Welcome on into QVC. I'm Rachel Bosing. Nice to see you at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. Have you ever jumped into your car, getting ready to go somewhere, maybe to the park, to the movies, to go meet friends, to a doctor's appointment, to an interview, and you push the start button and you hear nothing. No lights go on, no click, 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 and you're like, ah. Did somebody leave the light on in my car? I have a dead battery. How could that possibly be? And then you're like, tick, 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 tick in your head. What am I going to do? Do I call a service? Do I try to find a friend? Can I have a car come straight up to my car and then do the jumper cables and the whole 9 yards? Well, this whole hour is about the Halo Bolt Max. And I have to just tell you personally, it's one of my top 5 QVC items that I own. People ask me as a host, what are your favorite items? I'm like, this is one of my favorites, and I use it every single day. And I'm gonna spend this hour talking to you about why, and also asking you to share your story, because with over 7.2 million Halo portable chargers and the whole family sold, I know you've got some stories. So let's talk about the 4 ways we use these. 4 uses. Fantastic. I use mine every day, and we're gonna show you a little piece there. So here's the story. You're gonna use this as a jump starter for your car, for your boat, for your lawnmower, for your motorcycle. You're gonna use it as a charger for your phones, for your tablets, for your PCs. You're gonna use it as an AC outlet for the fan, for the TV. Did I say the fan in the summertime? And an air compressor. What does that mean? An air inflator. So you're gonna use that for all your fun things, like your basketballs. You're gonna use it for your soccer balls. You're gonna use it for your bike tires and your car tires. And oh, those inflatable pool floats. Did I say all those summer things? This is our today's special value, and I'm super excited to talk to you about it because I use mine every day. So much so that Alberti teases me about it, and I'll tell you that story in a second. But this is the Halo Bolt. It is the Max. It's a car jump starter with the AC outlet, charging ports, and an air compressor. Final presentation. This is the purple. I'll share with you colors. We've got it on 5 easy payments of $30.99. But let me just share with you right off the top, we're saving you like 85 bucks. Over 15,000 have been ordered on the day, and this is the final presentation. So we've got colors, and the top row is going to ship out to you on the week of June 20th. So while it's not going to make the exact Father's Day, it would be a perfect, hey Dad, this is on its way, coming to you gift. So here's your black paisley, which is gorgeous, elegant, exquisite. I call it the black tie version. I mean, what's not to love about the black and the paisley? Here is your silver metallic, like a platinum, just like our jewelry, works with everything. Shipping out the week of June 20th. And then here's our blue mist, most limited. It's marbleized. Wow, we started with over 6,000. I have 1,800 to go around. We could lose this in this hour, and then we take this off the table, and this is the only order of the year. As we go down front, these are gonna ship out immediately, so no worries, it's for everybody. You're gonna get this in 7 to 10 days, and you're gonna use it the minute you get it home. This is the moss with that beautiful kind of geometric shape that we're seeing here. So marble and then a little bit metallic. Gorgeous. It's called moss, but maybe seafoam. Here's the champagne. Yes, if you love rose golds. Oh, wow, and mother of pearl. Look at how romantic that looks. And then finally, here's the purple that I actually was using. So this is our final presentation. Here's what else you get with it. You are going to get the Halo Bolt Max, AC/DC, and here is your value, because the value here is phenomenal. $240.19 is what the Bolt AC/DC Max with the air compressor, and then all the tips that we're going to give you, all the cabling that you need, and the carry pouch with directions. $240.19. That is not our price today. Our price today is $85 less at $154.96 and 5 easy payments of $30.99. So we started out with 6 colors. We have, we started out, with 7 colors. We have 6 colors remaining. And when we talk about what it will charge, cars, SUVs, and trucks, lawnmowers, and boats, and car tires, and bike tires, and sports balls in terms of what it's going to inflate, right? And then it will charge laptops, and lamps, and TVs, and it will turn on fans and mobile phones and tablets and gaming systems and headphones and Bluetooth and cameras and dash cams and drones and all those things, not just once on a full charge, but wait till you see multiple times. You're going to see numbers like 70, 80, and 90 times on a full charge of what is the Halo Bolt Max And then also inflating tires, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but many tires all at once. You could line up bicycles, you could line up cars and say, I need to inflate the tire, over and over and over again. Oh, and by the way, it is rechargeable. So this isn't a one-time use that when you blow all the charge in here, you're gonna plug it in and you are going to be able to reuse it. And when you're like, Rachel, I don't quite know how to use it, the instructions are on the bag itself. So they're printed right here, sharing with you how you jumpstart your car and how you charge a laptop. All in the bag that you get that comes with to include all of those components. E310416 is your item number. So here's the story. I'm going to ask you to give us a call because I heard great calls with Jane. I heard great calls with Sean. If you've got the Halo Bolt Jumpstarter, maybe you've been a Halo hero, that's what we call you, when you've jump-started somebody's car in crazy situations. They were in a parking lot. They were at your school. It was early in the morning and you saw 2 cars head-to-head and you're like, you know what? I can help and be a Halo hero. We'd love to hear your story. We're at 1-800-395-1601. I have stories too. So this is going to be story time. It's also going to be demonstration time for the hour. But we're going to walk through how this works. And here's what I want you to know. I call this my uh-oh, I'm in trouble Terminator. It totally takes me out of the pickle situation. And then I also call it my fun extender. Because when I'm outside and I want to watch my TV or have a fan, or I was watching the French Open this afternoon outside, you can do that with this. You can listen to what I was doing on Memorial Day weekend with Jen Coffee and Alberti Popage. I was using my Halo Bolt and I was actually charging my Bose Color Sound Link and my phone at the same time, and I was using it for over 6 hours. I'm going to welcome in my guest. Her name is Sarah Cotalesi. This is really going to be like a back and forth, but also inviting you in because we love your stories and also because I'm so passionate about this. And again, this isn't something that you're investing in, which is insurance, which it is, but it's something you're going to get home and you are going to use it immediately, and we'll share with you why that's the case. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, I love your enthusiasm with Halo. I know you use this every single day. And it truly is, you know, a game changer in keeping us connected, right? We've always said that Halo is peace of mind, safety, security, and luxury all in one. But what makes this so special is that we have both the AC outlet on this, right? So it's the Halo Bolt AC/DC Max. This has the most powerful outlet, charging 2 devices at the same time, super bright LED floodlight, the ability to jump start, and air compress. But Rachel, for the first time, this is actually 2 independent units that you can use together or by themselves. And that's what's amazing. Air compressor, most powerful that we've ever designed, most powerful bolt, but really it gives you the best way to customize your power needs, whether it be charging a phone, jump starting your car, or inflating your tire.
You know what? And we are saying that it's a wow. Let me give you an update. Was there an update, Dan? Am I here? Over 100 of these have been ordered. Over 15,000 on the day. Sarah, we've got a little piece of tape that we'd love to share with you high level, and then we have a phone call. We asked for one and we got it. So I'd love for you to go through this, but then we're going to welcome in our call.
Oh, I would love to. Thank you. So also included on the Halo Bolt is a bright LED floodlight, an emergency light, and a flashing red light. This is going to jumpstart your cars, your truck, your SUVs, anything with a 12-volt battery, we've got you covered. That includes like lawnmowers and boats and forklifts and school buses. The ability to really have power at your fingertips is amazing. And now you actually can air compress wherever you need. So inflating bike tires, you know, wheelbarrows, pool floats, you know, really just kind of extends the way you're able to use the power of your Halo, because we have those 2 individual units. AC outlet as well. And what we love now, of course, power laptops, power lamps and fans in the event of a power outage. We have fast charging USB ports that employ something that we call smart charge technology, which means Halo is smart enough to know what type of device was plugged into Halo and then delivers the exact amount of power that you need. And then Rachel, we actually have a diagnostic screen on here too, and I'll show you that. But it's also going to let you know how or when it's time to charge it. And the ability, it's all right here, right? You always know exactly kind of where you stand with your battery on your Halo.
Yes.
And again, most powerful, smartest, most versatile that we actually have ever presented. So
I
we're
love
excited
it.
about it.
We're like smartest, most powerful. It's got the most powerful air compressor. It has the
Yep.
most powerful AC
Yeah.
outlet, which we love. We've got it at a great today's special value price. Why are you buying it now? Because yes, it's going to get you out of a pickle in those situations, right? But it's also going to extend your fun. I asked for a call, and Sarah, I'm going to welcome in Sue. Sue's calling from Texas. Hi, Sue. I'm Rachel. Sarah's with us, and you are chatting on national television. Nice to talk to you.
Hi, Rachel. My husband was a police officer.
Yes.
And about 10 years ago, I bought him a halo for Christmas, and he thought it was a joke. But to humor me, he put it in his police bag, and he was out patrolling, and he came up upon a car that had stalled. And he pulled over, and he got the halo out, and he jump-started this person's car. And when his co-workers found out about it, you know, they thought, wow. And they fought over it. They wanted to make sure that my husband rode with them so that they would have this halo to use.
Oh,
good.
I love that story. And you know what? Let me ask you, how did your husband feel? Obviously, he's a police officer, so he's helping people all the time. But when he jump-started that person, it was like another way that he could extend how helpful he is, right? How did he feel?
Oh, he came home and he apologized to me. It was just like, oh, I'm so sorry I doubted you. I won't doubt you again.
And you said, baby, you've been married to me for umpteen years. You know better than to doubt me.
Exactly.
Exactly.
When my husband passed away 4.5 years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And well, thank you. But all of his police buddies came to me and they said, Sue, can we have the halo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
I loved
Sue, wow. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Do you still have your halo?
Hi. I just bought me one.
Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. You bought a new one. Okay, excellent. Well, Sue, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And you know what? Call back anytime. And I hope that you have a wonderful summer. And certainly you're going to be saved in those moments where you're in a pickle, but also I hope that it helps to extend your fun and safety when storms come in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a blessed evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye. So we're going to see this. Yes, we're going to see this in action. And Sue just shared a really great story. Sarah, take it away and let's see it in action.
Yeah. So keep in mind that this is real time. So I'm going to kind of talk through it, but think about, jumping in your car. Rachel, it's the end of the day. You want to go home. You have a doctor's appointment. You're headed on vacation. You jump in the car and nothing happens. So you can either pull it out of your console or pull it out of your glove compartment. And then all you need is, of course, the halo bolt. Now, we include the spark-free mini jumper cables for you. But, when you experience your car not starting, you really are hoping that it is the battery. Well, because we have that diagnostic panel on here, it is letting us know instantly the reason our car is not starting. Is it the battery? So what happens is, you connect this, and the instant that this is connected, it's reading the current battery voltage. Now, I think it's reading at 2.6 volts right now.
Whoa.
That answers the question. The reason the car's not starting is the battery's too low. This should be anywhere over 11, 12 volts. This is the power of Halo. You're gonna press one button. Now, it's blinking. It's gonna go through the safety checks for you. That light just turned solid, but look at the number. It actually jumped to close to 8 or 11.8. So it went through the safety checks. I'm gonna come back. And it's funny, I have interior lights right now. And I'm gonna sit down and, all day long, I've been jumping with that same blue mist, but I'm on the way. Like, I didn't have to, disrupt my day at all to be able to jump start the car. But Rachel, I think you'd have to agree that, jump starting is really, really scary, right? Well, not when you have Halo, because we kind of take the fear and intimidation out of jump starting because of what I'm going to show you right now. So what if you've never jump started before? What if you can't see the terminals, positive or negative? Well, I'm going to purposely connect these the wrong way. Black to red, red to black, Now, the panel did not light up, but maybe you're new to jump starting and you're not expecting it to. Well, I'm gonna hit the jump start button, but look what's happening. It's flashing red, so it's letting me know